So I haven't done anything like this before here on the channel, but my name's Juliet Uzor and I am a fabric addict. Hi, my name's Juliet Uzor of SewSewNatural.com, and if you love to own your style, create your own clothes, then do not forget to hit that subscribe button because this is the right channel for you. Right, so we're just going to jump into the fabric stash that I've got for you today. I've mainly been shopping through my stash. That would give you an idea of how much fabric I've got. I haven't yet come clean here on the channel just to show you what I have, but I'm just going to show you a tiny little bit of the fabric that I have plans for this summer. Most of them have been purchased recently and the rest of them have been down there in my stash, and I just dug them out and thought I would use them to create something new. Well, so the key inspiration for the plans that I have for this season have got to be these two garments. This here is a maxi dress that I made last summer, and it actually is the only maxi dress that I have that I actually really love. Actually, it is the only maxi dress that I own, so I've been motivated to make more. I never used to be a maxi dress person, but lately I've been wearing this a lot around the house, so I want to recreate it, but in different styles and different designs and in different fabrics, obviously. But yeah, I really like this fabric and this maxi dress. Also, this one I made last year, it's this gathered skirt. It's got buttons going all the way down. Look, it actually has Burberry buttons. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, it's going to be very difficult to see. Anyway, it's very old vintage Burberry buttons. Anyway, I got these, I can't remember where I purchased them. I think I got them from a shop somewhere in the market somewhere in East London. But yeah, it's got a top as well. It's a two-piece set, gathered skirt and a cropped top. And the top, yeah, gathered skirt, and the top has an opening at the back with buttons and buttonholes. So I want to recreate the same thing, but in a different style. So the key fabrics, the main fabrics that I want to share with you have got to be these ones here. So I'm going to start off with this. Now these, okay, so I was given this by my friend Nikki. Nikki gave this to me from her stash. She was de-stashing and she gave me one of these and I really liked it. But then I saw it on the Minerva website on sale for really cheap, and I thought, no, I need to get more. That's how bad I am. Okay, so I got more of it anyway. So I intend to use these for something nice and summery and vibrant this season. For all the fabrics that I'm going to mention, I'll find alternatives of them and have their links in the description box. But then if I do not find them, I'll just leave the fabric type, the name of the textile and the fiber for you to be able to like Google and search for something similar, because I do not have the names of these fabrics off the top of my head. Apologies for that. The next one is this here that I got. It's a crepe fabric, crepe or crepe? Anyway, I bought this for my mum. And I think I got this from the Minerva website as well, either from the Minerva website or from a fabric market. A lady called Maggie on Lewisham High Street. She's got a stall. Anyone who's from Southeast London would know her. I think I got this from her. I think I got this from her. So, but I think I've seen something similar on the Minerva website, so I'll leave a link as well if I find it. This here, I intend to use this one for a maxi dress. And I will definitely share the journey here on the website, on the channel. Isn't this so lush? Look at that. I can visualize this. Wait. Do you know what I've just noticed? See? That's how much I've got. I've just noticed that these two are quite alike. And I can see some kind of... This is... I've just seen this just now. I can see these two being used for some kind of two-piece or used together to create something. Ideas, please, in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section if you think these two can be put together to create one garment. I think they can, and I'm really going to try. Okay, next one. I've got these here, and these are I actually bought these from a market in East London, Walthamstow Market. These were way before the lockdown, so yeah, I've had these for a while now. Let me know in the description box below if you agree with me that this looks like the fabric from Pretty Woman from a long time ago. This reminded me of the film, and I had to buy it. I think I actually got this from, no, this one was from Maggie from Lewisham High Street. I'm torn between a jumpsuit and a maxi dress, but the key inspiration behind all the spring summer plans are maxi dresses and two-piece sets. So it would either be one of those, one or the other. I also have this one here to share with you. It's another polka dot one, and I think I read somewhere that polka dots are in season, and this here, I'm gonna do wonders with this one. I really like this fabric, and I got lots of it as well. I think I've got about 4 meters. Tip for you: if you are unsure about what you want to make with a fabric that you want to buy, say for example you go to a fabric market and you just love the fabric, it's not too expensive, a safe space would be 3 to 4 meters. It's best to go between it's best to go between 2.5 and 3 meters of fabric. Don't buy 2 meters of fabric if you are unsure about what you want to make. So it's best, because the standard would be 3 meters for a dress. You can get a dress out of it, jumpsuit, also depending on how wide the fabric is, which takes me to the next fabric. This here is not a very wide fabric. So someone asked me a question in the comment section once about fabric widths. Now, most fabrics fabric normally come in 2 different widths. So you'll normally get the standard 45 inches or 60-inch wide fabrics. Most times you'd get the odd fabric that would be less than 60 inches. Those ones you need to get more of. So that's the reason why I mentioned it. It was in my video speaking about how to shop for fabric online, and I thought I'll clarify that. So you do have those fabrics that come in 45 inches, and you get those ones that come in 60 inches. The 60-inch fabrics would go a long way, but those that are 45 inches you would need to get a bit more of. So this here isn't as wide as the other fabrics, which is the reason why I definitely had to get 3 meters. Yeah, but it's a lovely fabric that I got from Sew Me Sunshine. But this one here will not be good for a maxi dress. Because it's got more body to it. It's not as drapey as the other fabrics. So a little tip for you here: if you want to make maxi dresses with lots of gathers, aim for drapier fabrics that are much more lightweight, rather than fabrics with more body. If you have a look at this fabric, look at what I'm going to do with this fabric. If I bunch it up together, look, okay, I'm just going to compare it with this one here. I'm just going to bunch up this fabric here. Can you see how buttery smooth it looks compared to this one? Yeah, so this one would give you more drape, and this won't even, look, it doesn't even move. So that's a tip for you. This I would definitely use for my 2-piece set, so the top and the skirts. This would work for it. So the gathered skirts won't be fully gathered as the other one, like my inspiration piece. This one would be less gathered than that one. However, this would be beautiful for the cropped top because it would have a nice structure. A tip for you: if you buy fabric and you are not too sure about if it would behave well or not after pre-washing it, is to overlock the raw edges of your fabric before throwing it into your washing machine. So have a look at this fabric, for example. This fabric already, you can tell that it's going to have a high fraying tendency. Can you see that? Look, it's got lots of threads already, and I can tell that when I cut into this fabric, it's going to fray a lot. So tip for you is to overlock or serge the raw edges before you throw your fabric into the washing machine to pre-wash it. Another one that I wanted to share with you is this. So we're going really gaga for prints this time. Look at that. This is Lush. I bought this from Sew Me Sunshine again. Yeah, so this one here looks like a 60-inch wide fabric, but then she didn't have a lot of it, so I think I bought the end of the roll. So this won't be good for a maxi dress. I might use it for a button down shirt dress type of thing. I'm not sure yet. If you have any ideas for any of these fabrics, let me know in the comment section below. The next one is this one here that I bought from Satisfaction, and it's a lovely floral fabric. Look at that. Gorgeous, great. It's got a gorgeous drape as well. What I have in mind for this is to pick out one of the colors here, and I'm thinking more like this fuchsia pink color, and have a pink collar around it and make a shirt dress type of thing with this fabric. So I just need to go through my stash again. I'm going to shop through my stash to have a look to see if I have any fabric that would go nicely with this one. But if you have any ideas, let me know in the box below. But I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna start planning my makes. This I don't have a plan for, but I just had to share it with you. It was from Sew Me Sunshine's website, and it was from her Remnants section, and it was just 1/2 meter left. But look at that. Look at the shine on this baby. It's gorgeous. I really wish she had more of it. So now when it comes to fabrics that, you know, that you just have half a meter of, they are great for making skirts. So this would make a nice gathered skirt. A mini gathered skirt, or it could be used in combination with something else, so it could be paired with something else. I don't know if these two would go nicely together. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Okay, so I've got these two fabrics from Tilly and the Buttons. This one was used for making a PJ set in her book. Seeing it used to make a pair of pajamas kind of put me off using it, because I was going to use it to make some t-shirts. If you haven't watched my April makes video, I'll leave the link in the description box for you to watch it. But I was going to use this to make myself one of the cloned t-shirts, but then remembering it as a pair of pajamas kind of put me off. So I'm gonna think about this one again. But it's one of my most recent purchases. This one here, it's a Tilly and the Buttons fabric. If you've purchased any of Tilly and the Buttons fabric, let me know in the description box below. But these are 100% organic cotton jerseys, so they're stretchy. And I bought 2.5 meters of this one. And look, it goes with my rainbow. It's kind of it's a very colourful, stripy fabric, and the stripes are, I think they're about 1 inch wide, about 1.5 inches wide. They're quite wide, these stripes. So, yeah. I don't know what to make with these yet. Now I have this one next. This I bought from John Lewis. It's a pearl peach fabric, and it's got these golden accents on it. And I just love this fabric. And it's definitely going to be a maxi dress, this one. I am very excited to make these maxi dresses and 2-piece sets. I've got quite a bit of fabric, and I've got quite a lot to make, but I've got between now and August to make them, so it's enough time. And I'm going to go ahead and plan out, sketch out my ideas using my planner. So don't forget to grab yourself a copy of the Style with a Plan sewing planner, and happy sewing. I know that in this video I said a lot about online shopping, and if you are still unsure about how to buy fabric online, watch this video that will pop up here on your screen, and I will see you over at that video. All the best. Bye.